So, do you all remember that time Poptropica simulated corruption?
Set sail for adventure, outwit cunning pirates, and battle fierce sea monsters in the biggest Poptropica Island quest yet. Oh jeez. Build your ship, assemble your crew, rule the sea! Let's play. Oh jeez, is there gonna be a cutscene? Oh, it looks... oh. Hey guys! Last one to Skullduggery Island is a rotten egg. Fort Ridley. When I grow up, I'm going to take to the high seas and sink Captain Crawfish.
Alright, so it appears that we cannot spend 10 seconds on this island without hearing about the menace himself, Captain Abraham Crawfish.
Whoa, he's strapped up. If only we had a way to signal the other ships. Oh, how I long to take to the seas. Oh jeez, am I gonna have to do all this stuff? Welcome to summer vacation, everybody. I can't even afford feed for my chickens anymore. How can we survive? So, what's going on here? This used to be a proud place, but it was sacked by Captain Crawfish. Is it? Oh yeah, that looks pretty bad. I don't know how I didn't know that. Yeah, that looks really bad. It looks like aliens took it over, but you're saying it's a pirate this time. Whoa, what is that? Is that Archie? Archie and Captain... I don't know who this is. Who is Captain Crawfish? Why? The most vile pirate who ever roamed the seas. Do you think Captain Crawfish will come back? If we ever get anything he wants to steal, he will. Why are most of your goods out of stock? Without trade, we have no goods. Why isn't there any trade on this island? Because Captain Crawfish stole everything we had! I feel like this has already been established. I feel like we don't need to keep asking them about this. Is there anything I can do? Finally, we're being helpful. Find a way to bring our merchants back to our port. They're gone? I guess aren't you a merchant? What is this thing? Books? He even stole the books? I thought pirates were supposed to, not be readers. Okay, so there's...
The fee costs 1 doubloon.
Can I take this? The mirror is broken, so I guess you can have it. Jeez. Okay, we have a broken mirror. I made a wish, but I should have saved my coin. Hahaha, we're getting that. Wait, can we give it back to her? Please use my coin to help our village. Then my wish would be granted. Aww, that's so philanthropic. Why are we here? Ugh. I don't even want to go over here. They're dancing. Okay, why do we have to go over there? The pests are eating away at our crops and I can't feed my family. Yeah, I don't really know how to deal with that or how they dealt with pests back in this era. To a passing ship, a flash of light is a welcome sight. Oh, you should have been on Ghost Story Island. My husband was a merchant, but he has been gone for over a year now. Was he lost at sea? Wait, is her husband Captain Crawfish? He left and never returned. I fear for his safety. So why do you think he hasn't come back? Our island is so small and the ocean is so big. I worry that he can't find his way home. Is there any way to find him? If I could only signal him to bring him home. So it sounds like we're going to need a light or make a lighthouse of some sort based on what that elderly woman said.
So, I'm just going out on a limb here, but it sounds like this town, Fort Ridley, is just a complete anarchy loosely controlled by some colonizer named Captain Crawfish, who terrorizes the residents by stealing their possessions whenever he feels like it. So, there's no way that there's a governor who is supposed to control this place. I mean, that would just be so embarrassing for them to not be able to deal with a pirate who isn't even here most of the time. Right?
Governor Roland has discovered an interesting document in the mansion. You might want to see it.
Okay, look, even though I was proven wrong, we can definitely do a better job than this.
R.I.P. Governor Ridley. Oh, that's who the town is named after, I'm assuming. Oh no, is this going to be more political corruption? Okay, let's go in here. Ooh, creepy. Very creepy. And the wallpaper's peeling off. Ooh. Ooh, this looks cool. Look at all these pirates, and that chest looks awesome. I've come across an important document, but large portions of the text are strangely absent. Pirates! I knew this day might come.
You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a right to be. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate.
Governor Ridley. I think there are clues to the whereabouts of the treasure map. What's this about's treasure? Our town is in possession of a great treasure, but the only person who knows where it is buried is long gone. Where do you think it is? This parchment might have the answer, but parts of the text seem to be missing. I serve the governor.
What? Child. Anyway, so.
Okay, I guess we can get some feed. We do have a doubloon. This seems like something we might need. I'd like to buy the feed, please.
You're our favorite indeed.
Nice doing business with you. See, that's excellent customer service. Just quick. What do we do now? Light, mirror. It's like a reflection. Okay. We need to do something with this. I could use this mirror to signal a ship, but I'll need to find a higher place. There's a pirate patrolling the waters. Is that good or bad? I don't want to signal a pirate! Well, you said a ship. Why don't we want to signal a pirate? Don't we want drama, chaos, action?
The fact that I tried to signal a pirate and am still objectively doing a better job than the governor brings us to the first element of corruption that Poptropica exposed us to. Unqualified leadership. I mean, these guys are not only unable to control a single pirate, but they also cannot decipher the one thing that will actually help the people in their town, who, by the way, are literally starving.
Oh, you can't feed your chickens anymore. Well, I can help you. Here, take this to feed your chickens. Thank you. I have nothing to give in return but this chicken. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to Captain Crawfish. I hope you fed the chicken. Oh, and then we can give the chicken to him to feed his family, right? Oh my gosh, the chicken and the feed. If only there was a fox. Oh, and the chicken can eat the bugs! Awesome! How can I ever repay you? Please take this special candle. It's not much, but perhaps it can help you. This candle... Oh my gosh, I've totally seen something like this in a museum before. You can use the blue light to uncover the missing words. I have an idea. Let's try looking at the parchment under this blue light. Amazing! The hidden ink is visible under the blue light. How did he even get that? Isn't that like... Oh, you have to burn sulfur or something. I have... Oh, we can read it! Okay, I have drawn up a map and divided it into 5 parts. I have sent the pieces to the neighboring islands and have asked trusted friends to keep them safe. Only when Captain Crawfish is vanquished and our waters are cleared of his fellow pirates should the pieces of the map be brought back together and the treasure be returned to our humble island. Find the map pieces and chase Captain Crawfish from our waters. Then I will give you the final key to uncover the treasure. Make haste and find the map. Then return it to the governor. I have nothing helpful to say, so I'm just going to restate the problem that we're all aware of.
And here we go. With the unqualified leadership, I mean, this requires basic scientific knowledge, and the resources were already within the town. It's almost like they don't want to find the treasure to help the islanders.
Let's see. Hey, there's a raft out there! Ding, 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 ding. Morse code? They saw my signal and are coming this way.
This translates to I in Morse code. I know, so introspective.
It's her husband! I have found my way home to my wife. Thank you. I have tried to make a living as a merchant, but was robbed by pirates, shipwrecked, and stranded. I offer you what's left of my ship and wish you better luck than I have had. Fortunate adventure awaits ye.
For context, in most societies in this time period, it was very common for towns to have resources which trained people in specific trades, so that the economy between towns was more diverse and not dependent on one person. Which brings us to another element of corruption: inefficiency. Having an entire town rely on one person without any help to barter and exchange 4 different resources is unrealistic, risky, and a huge burden to bear for the individual. Not to mention, that guy was responsible for navigating storms, fighting other pirates, and monitoring the economy of 4 different commodities on a daily basis. Now, let's observe as I figure this out.
Thank you for bringing my husband home. Okay, are you guys crew members? Wait, first I need a better outfit. I'm sorry, I can't look at myself like this. Alright guys, are we ready? I'm coming with you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Finally, I can return to the high seas. Let's embark! So we have to go to the different places to upgrade our ship or whatever. Doubloons, we're poor. Cargo, reinforced, spice 2, nice 1, silk 0. Total cargo, 7 out of 26 knots, cannon 0, life 30. Life? We're just gonna embark here. This looks somewhat promising. Wow, this place is beautiful. Looks like we might be having some parrot stew. Ew, this isn't a parrot, this is a toucan, and also ew. Parrot port. This is beautiful. Corn, wheat. Oh, squawk! Jump in the sea, then come and find me. Jump in the sea? What? Trading post. Let's trade. We don't have anything to trade. Whoa, this isn't my inventory. What the heck? Huh? Okay. Oh, hey, we have money now. Petey's Pirates Pub. If you come across an ugly cur named Skullduggery Sam, let me know. Okay, she looks like she means business. Ooh, what's this? Cracker? Polly want a cracker? This cracker be hard as a rock. How am I supposed to eat it with no teeth? You have teeth? You have 2. Who are you? I'm a navigator. I can increase your ship's speed. Real talk? How much would it cost to hire you? Fork over 12,000 doubloons? 12,000? We struggled just to find one. How are we supposed to get that many? If I had a treasure map, I wouldn't have to work in this dingy pub all day and night. Oh my gosh, 12,000 doubloons? Oh my gosh, I totally abandoned that parrot. I'm scatterbrained. Who are you? Hey, are you cur? Away with ye. There not to be room here for 2. Okay, well there are 3 of us, so too bad, so sad. Okay, what happens if we give the cracker to the parrot? The parrot would probably like this, but there's no point in giving it away. Quack! Jump in the sea, then come and find me. Oh, jump in the sea, oh, he's telling us to leave too. Even the bird is telling us to leave. Oh, that looks like a storm, so maybe we shouldn't. Oh, jeez. Ah, dang it. Why would we... It's okay, we're learning, we're all learning. This looks like a really nice place. This looks even nicer than the parrot place. Sorry about that, everyone. Arrgh, this place be too stuffy for me. Ready to set sail, Captain. I'm a captain. It's been a long day of work. I'm sure they were being productive. We don't need to ask. Bouffant Bay. Behave yourself. We won't stand for any jiggery pokery. I have to look up what these words mean. Okay, well, let's not commit any jiggery pokery. I heard the map be hidden at 312 Hanging Fern Way, but there's no such street here. We used to write stories about Captain Crawfish, but he destroyed our printing press. I wonder why. I wonder why he would have done it. We told people there was a way to defeat him. How can Captain Crawfish be defeated? You need a really big boat. What kind of boat? A warship, but no one can afford one of those. Willard's warehouse. Sorry, can't talk. Lots of work to do. Yeah, you look real productive right there. I'm just gonna leave you to it. Who are you? I'm a cargo master. I can increase your cargo capacity by 50%. How much would it cost to hire you? You cannot afford to hire me. Ooh, the worst part about that is that it's not only impolite and not only threatens our ego, but it's also correct. Arr! I hear the treasure map be hiding in the plant bed, but I've searched through every flower pot here. So you guys are all aware of this one treasure map. Arr! Mind your manners and find your own flower pots. Why are you doing that? What's happening? There's just a bunch of jiggerty whatever here. It's everywhere. No wonder he has to be strapped up. I can buy 1 unit of spices, and then we can sell it for more.
Hey, if nothing else, Skullduggery Island's corrupt leadership taught us a key principle in business: finding a way to get a good or a service at a low cost and reselling it for a higher cost, otherwise known as buying low and selling high. We become extremely familiar with this later on.
Salvage has been spotted ahead. Collect salvage to get cargo and doubloons. Okay, let's do it. Woohoo! No. Our ship is so slow. La Chuck the Happy says, Blimey, Super Cloud. You're nothing but a one-eyed corsair. Oh, he's just ruthless. He's ruthless. Oh! That was awful. Why is that even a thing? Okay, we need to find like which has the lowest prices and which has the highest prices. Oh, this one looks amazing. Golden Harbor. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the smell of this heated port. Oh, that means they probably have a lot of spices. Okay, I'm getting this now. Pelican. The crescent moon. Am I in an Arabian Night? Not yet. All of the town's lights are connected. I wonder why that is. When you turn on the lamp, 2 others turn off. It's maddening. Oh, I see what he's talking about. Let's sell just 1 unit of spices. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I still don't really know what I'm doing. Don't even think about it. Think about what? Rumor has it that the town's lamplighter hid a piece of the map in an ingenious way. Look to the archway for the proper combination. If you get it right, a parchment will appear. How does everybody know about this? I mean, news travels fast, I guess. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave before I go insane and look at the other 2 places. Cause you guys, you charge a lot for silk, right? Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's sell. Oh my gosh, they changed it. It used to be like 28 for spices. Okay. Oh, he's talking about these lights. Oh, okay. Now I just feel like an idiot. Okay. So we need to find a way to turn on the first 2 and then keep this one in the middle, or whichever one in the middle, off, and then put one, the one between it on. Okay. Well, it's not going to be as simple as this. I know that. Oh, it was as simple as that. Woo! Yeah, these prices keep changing. It's just a game. Let's try taking out a loan, because I'm sick of this. Do we need to put down, like, collateral or something? I need a loan. Very well. This isn't anything.
Sometimes good governments strategically take out loans. However, I cannot blame the Skullduggery Island Governor's Office for not taking a loan from this bank, because the interest, which is the cost for taking out the loan, increases every day you have money out, which is extremely predatory. Watch out for these places in real life, because unfortunately, banks like this, or similar to this, actually exist. Also, fun fact, the very first banks in the world originated in ancient Mesopotamia, which the Golden Harbor, otherwise known as the only place on the island with a bank, seems to be based on.
We'll just do it ourselves, man. Come on. I thought you could take out a loan of like 20,000 doubloons, then boom, you know? Whoa, what is this? This looks really cool. Are we able to dock here? Whoa, pirate out. Okay, this seems like a place where we need to be careful. I think the ops is here. You can't trust pirates, but they sure can cook up a good casserole. Well, we're in Poptropica, and in this be a dangerous place. Too dangerous for the likes of you. Let's trade. Gee, ooh. Cannonry. I be looking for a treasure map. I hear it be in the cavity in the cove, but what be a cavity? You best be moving on. This be a pirate's den. Can't you see I be busy? I used to serve under Captain Crawfish, but he made me walk the plank. What did you do for Captain Crawfish? I fired cannons. I can fire twice as fast as any other man. Oh, you're probably gonna be like 80,000 doubloons. You can have my services for 20,000 doubloons. I don't even want to be told that I can't afford to hire him, because that was actually insulting. When this bar shows up, that means your life is in danger. Great. Oh, dang it. Okay. I guess the fish aren't biting today. Wait, can we push him into the water? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, we can push it along. Oh, we can't push it. Give a man a fish and he will eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he will eat for a lifetime. How do we teach this guy to fish? We don't have time for this. I mean, we obviously do, but... Ow! Ouch! Whoa, this is so neat. I held a piece of treasure map long ago, but the wind carried it from my hands. You were supposed to be his reliable friend, and the electrician of the Arabian town, Golden Coast or whatever, was supposed to be his friend. Jeez, guys, come on. Who are you? I'm a ship merchant. Are you interested in purchasing a ship? I'd like to buy a ship. Excellent. Ooh, okay. This is something we can afford, or maybe... Who are you? I'm an expert shipwright. I can make repairs to a ship while still at sea. Can I hire you? You can hire my services for 20,000. How do we even get that many? We can't even get that many if we take out a loan. There are a lot of fish in these waters, but one of them looks like it swallowed something. Really? Really? I think I'm gonna try to save up for that ship.
And here's another important business principle. Use the money you earn and sometimes borrow to increase the capacity of your company. It's extremely important to make sure that your profits are constantly being reinvested into your company. That's the way it grows, and people like Mr. Beast do this to increase their capacity and the impact of their business. In this case, we are challenged to use the money that we earn to buy a new ship, even though most of the ships that we buy are not capable of fighting Captain Crawfish. Still, what we purchase helps us earn money faster by increasing the amount of stuff we can carry at a time and giving us more weapons as well as speed to avoid getting robbed.
Oh, you can also trade in. That's helpful. And we have a cannon. Your new ship will be fitted and ready at the dock. Nice doing business with you. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, now we're poor again. Oh my gosh, we can fight back. Wait, how do we use the cannon? Okay, now's our time. Jean-Luc the Wretched says, walk the plank, Super Cloud. Is that your ship or a slimy plank of driftwood? Actually, you missed it. My old ship was driftwood. What the heck? Archie, why have you betrayed us? Hulk, go away. Like, I'm genuinely being serious. Go away. Let's get it before he sees it. Yes! No jiggity pokery here. Oh jeez. Okay. Horatio the Ferocious says, you're nothing but a villainous skulldugger. Okay, that's definitely projection.
Okay, hot take, this was genuinely worse than Captain Crawfish. By the way, in case you are still skeptical about this island simulating corruption, Skullduggery, the name of this island, literally means immoral or devious behavior, which perfectly describes corruption.
Jack the Spiteful says, weigh anchor, Super Cloud. Is that your ship or an overgrown octopus? I like octopi, they're really smart, so you basically just call my ship a genius. This doesn't even do anything. Thank you for your help on this hot day. Speak to my wife and she can give you a clue that will help you. What? What did I even do? This has to be his wife. There's no way he's linked up with the pirate. 312 is not an address. It's a secret. I'm actually upset. We can't start a cannon with an explosive. Like, what? Aha. Okay, muzzle, carriage, cascable, cannon barrel. I did do some off-screen work. That's because this was taking up space on my computer. But look, we now have 20,000. Okay, so when the dragon kills, we know where it is. We know where the other two. Okay, the parrot. It's obviously with the parrot. Okay, this one, it's in the cavity. Okay, so great. At least we know where everything is now.
Now here is where Poptropica begins to teach us how to evade corruption by being strategic. We specifically employ this when searching for the pieces of the map that were lost by their untrustworthy keepers and by hiring people to help us.
You're hired. Aye, Captain. I'll meet you at the ship. Oh, I love being a captain. This is so cute.
So did you hear how exhausted I sounded, even though I was working very hard and really looking forward to being able to hire somebody? Finally, this is how it feels to fight for anything, especially against corrupt systems, or, in my case, this is what it feels like to carry an entire island on my pixelated back.
Let's see how fast our ship is. Now it's at average speed. Oh boy, oh boy. Walk the plank, Super Cloud. You're nothing but a pot-bellied varlet. Pot-bellied? He called us pot.
The terrorizer now reveals himself and his vessel for the first time.
Oh. I need a pillow. I need to get my pillow. Okay, how fast is his boat though? Does he have a navigator? Ooh. At least it's not as bad as the guy with the 3 cannons. Wait, let's just dock over here. Ooh, that was awful. But your grain prices are so good. Let's sell what we have.
This is another part of strategy. We now know that each island has a product that they will sell for really cheap and another product that they will pay a large amount of doubloons for. It's important to recognize patterns like this, especially when gathering resources to defeat somebody as powerful as Captain Crawfish. Sometimes, it may also be in your best interest to use your enemy's choices against them.
Oh, this is gonna be the biggest jump scare of Captain Crawfish's life if we come across him again. I love the architecture of this building. It's just so... it's stereotypical, yes. But it's also very... aha! It has a lot of character. That's what I like about it. Yes! Yes! Oh, let's go. Okay, I still know what I need this. What is this for? Somewhere like in this area? And then we want to fire the cannon so that it will blow that up. Ooh! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Okay, now we only have 2 left. Stupid parrot. Oh my gosh, that parrot is literally like stressing me out. No, I'm actually looking to fight because I spent all those doubloons. Oh no!
This will come back to haunt me once I realized what large quantities of resources could be gained from just a little bit of conflict.
Oh, just fly. Like, stop pretending that you're gonna do it.
You'll hide.
Dang, we're broke. Stop! Jump in the sea, then come and find me. Does he mean like jump in here? I found you. Squawk, clog the vent and see where I went. Clog the vents. This is a smart parrot. I like it. There they are. Squawk, to the old tower go and find a pirate I know. Oh, we can't find him anymore. I hope he comes back. He was fun. He was delightful. How dare you say that we should make stew out of him? So you were mean, but you owned this pretty parrot all along. I, me faithful parrots, has directed ye to me hiding spot. Return him to me, and ye shall have a reward. Hey, there you are. Come here. Oh, he wants a cracker now. Polly, want a come and get it. Why was I bouncing? Why was the roof caving in when I was on it? You've done good. Take this scrap of paper as a token of me gratitude. Oh, his friend hated Ridley if he gave it to him. Or maybe he knows. Maybe he's enlightened. Okay, yes. Yay! No more having to worry about the parrot. Ha ha ha. Get wrecked. Literally. If we ask him about this, because I'm actually concerned. Like, how frail and petite do you have to be? Looks a little wobbly. Oh, what is that? Mallet? Are we gonna... What is this? Could we... Okay. Oh, that looks like a gong. That's why I did that. Okay. Okay, let's just position him somewhere to where, okay. I honestly, low-key didn't think that was gonna work. Oh! Thanks for showing me where to sit. Strange. There's something in the fish's mouth. Here, you can take it as a reward for your help. Why would I want that under any other circumstance but this specific one? Yes! Looks like you caught that fish. We caught that fish. Wait, we need to examine the map. Let's be super dramatic and do it right here. We still need to get a big ship. That's the thing. When assembled, this map reveals a secret island. Skullduggery. Okay, we still need a big ship. Skullduggery Island is inside of Skullduggery Island?
Alright, so remember when the letter said that the previous governor entrusted 5 people with the map? This is another example of corruption. Distrust. I feel like there was a reason why he didn't leave his successor with the map, but even then, most of the people he did leave it to were very untrustworthy as well. This guy just lost it. Shamelessly at that. The other one basically gave it to a parrot. The person at the pirate outpost did not properly secure it even though they had access to explosives, and I'm pretty sure that guy who was given the map at Bouffant Bay was just a blabbermouth, because how does everybody and their mother know so much about where it's hidden?
Okay, we're just gonna end this and then probably go back when something crazy happens, or when I get a new ship, or when I get the ship, or when I have to take out debt or something. So bye. Alright, so I turned this on so we can all observe as I probably get beaten up. Jeez. Oh. It's the secret island. Should we go? We're gonna get whooped if we go here. Let's still go.
12 seconds later.
Jeez, they have way. Ooh. We are really trash talking my ship. Look how small yours is. I think it's a skill issue. Yes. Can we loot? I don't know if we can loot from. Ooh, that's good. Okay.
This shows us how important it is to be prepared to confront corruption. In case you have not noticed, fighting corruption is a lot like fighting a war, and as such, you should never underestimate your opponent. It's also worth remembering to not underestimate nature, and to constantly build up, especially in the face of setbacks like shipwrecks.
What the?
It was after this horrifying moment when we discovered how rewarding war can be.
Oh, heck no. Oh, yes! Okay, now I know what to do. We could really use the extra cargo space. I never thought that we could, but we can. Alright, you're hired. I can afford you now. Joke's on you. Yep, looks like this is what we're getting.
This is getting to be very frustrating and long. Much like many movements against corruption throughout history. So, while we wait, I want to take a moment to appreciate how these ports are culturally rich and accurate. For example, Golden Harbor seems to be based on 18th century Arabia, formerly Mesopotamia, which was well known for many things, including its production of grain, which is why it is so cheap in the game. The same goes for 18th century Europe, or Bouffant Bay, with medicine, and 18th century China, or Dragon Cove, with silk. Likewise, 18th century Europe viewed silk as a luxury commodity, and the people there paid high prices for it, just like they do at Bouffant Bay. This is also true for Parrots Port, which seems to be based on the 18th century Caribbean, where medicine was very expensive and thus very valuable. So Poptropica forcing you to save $1 million or or go into debt and pay it back really pushes you to keep going and fighting against the corruption within the island, especially because the ship you buy is well worth it.
That's awesome. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? Did we do it? Yes! Okay, now what? Where do we go? Oh, please. Let's not even deal with this guy. We defeated Captain Crawfish! Hey, everybody. Why is he making this about himself? Do you see the... We defeated Captain Crawfish and we owe you our gratitude. Now take this map and special shovel to unbury the treasure. Let's find the treasure. Oh no, is the treasure going to be like the fun you had along the way? Okay, let's look at the map. The actual map. Walk 6 paces east of the flag to find the treasure. Okay, time to start digging. 2 hours and 4 feet later. It still took me longer to build the ship. Whew. Well, I think I'm going to need the crew's help to load this onto the ship. Oh, Captain Crawfish! But I thought you were... Oh no, and the governor... Oh, my good and loyal spy was watching the governor, waiting for someone to bring him the map. You've done well, my servant. They played right into our hands. And now it is time to claim my treasure. No, it's not. No. What's going on? Yeah! We're under attack. Run for it. Take that, you scallywag. Didn't I tell you I'd sink Captain Crawfish someday? I never did like crawfish. Yeah, I don't think anybody did. I think that was the point. Good work, crew. Now let's load this treasure and get out of here. Curse you, Super Cloud. You can't just leave me here. Yes, we can. Thank you for returning our island's treasure and ridding the seas of Captain Crawfish forever. You think so? Now Fort Ridley can return to its former glory. Please take this medallion as a token of our gratitude. I don't think I'll ever want to play this island again. I'm sorry. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but oof. Thank you for helping our island. Well done. Thank you for helping with our crops. You've saved our island and made my wish come true. With the treasure you brought, we can rebuild our port. Aww. See, I'm not a thief, I'm a hero. Thank you for helping us. Soon the store will look like new. I wonder who Tim is, and why does he stink? You've saved us from Captain Crawfish. Thank you, kind stranger. The seas are safe again, and it's all thanks to you. So how do you guys feel? Ready to set sail? Oh no. Oh no, you guys. You're missing the plot. This is where you started, eh, Captain? You wish this was where I started. This fort has taken some serious damage. I'm coming with you and there's nothing you can do about it. Watch me. Where should we go next? Ooh, let's go to Wimpy Boardwalk.
And that's what it takes to fight against corruption. Violence, courage, and strategy. Now it's time for what I hope would be less combative summer fun. Thanks for watching!